Welcome to Mind Boost. Modern life demands a lot from us: work, family responsibilities, friends, commitments. The days seem never ending. But in the midst of it all, something essential is often overlooked: self-care. Many people view self-care as selfish or unnecessary, but the truth is that it's vital for our mental and physical well-being. We're going to explore why self-care isn't selfish, but rather a necessity for our overall health. We'll look at the science behind it, how stress impacts our body and mind, and simple self-care practices you can start today to improve your life. In many cultures, being productive is seen as a virtue. The idea of working more, doing more, has become a central value, and this has led many people to neglect taking care of themselves. Self-care is often viewed as a luxury, something that can wait until we have time for it. But in reality, true self-care is much more than just taking a relaxing bath or indulging in a one-off treat. It's important to understand that self-care is not selfish. When you neglect your mental and physical health, you become more vulnerable to stress, anxiety, and even physical illnesses. Neglecting yourself doesn't only affect you, but also the people around you. Taking care of yourself is a way of taking care of everything else. Let's talk about stress. When we're under pressure, our body releases a hormone called cortisol. In small amounts, cortisol is helpful. It prepares us for action. But when stress becomes chronic and cortisol is constantly being released, it can have a negative impact on our health. Increased cortisol levels are linked to a range of conditions, like insomnia, anxiety, and even heart disease. Moreover, chronic stress can lead to burnout of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion that prevents us from functioning in a healthy way. When you don't practice self-care, you're more likely to experience burnout. The good news is that there are ways to reduce stress and avoid burnout, and the key to this is self-care. Now, let's talk about the incredible benefits of self-care. Taking care of yourself has a direct impact on both your physical and mental health. Simple practices like getting enough sleep, eating well, and exercising regularly are essential for keeping your body healthy. But self-care also goes beyond this. It has a profound effect on your emotional well-being. Studies show that when you dedicate time to self-care, like meditation, going for walks, or simply relaxing, your body reduces cortisol levels, decreases anxiety, and improves sleep quality. These moments of pause are also crucial for restoring mental energy, allowing you to be more productive and creative. So, investing in self-care is an investment in your long-term health. The benefits are clear. You become more balanced, more capable of dealing with life's challenges, and more connected to others. So, how can we incorporate self-care into our daily routines? The first step is recognizing that you deserve this time, and you don't need to make drastic changes right away. Some simple practices can bring significant benefits. One of the most effective forms of self-care is improving the quality of your sleep. Adequate rest is essential for your brain and body to function properly. Additionally, try to include some form of physical activity into your routine, like walking, running, or practicing yoga. Exercise not only improves physical health, but also releases endorphins, hormones that help combat stress. Another important aspect is mental health. Activities like meditation, journaling, or even simply unplugging from social media for a while can be powerful practices. They allow you to slow down, reflect, and restore mental clarity. Finally, remember that self-care also includes emotional care. Establishing healthy boundaries, learning to say no when needed, and investing in positive relationships are essential to maintaining your well-being. Now, I know many of you may feel guilty when thinking about dedicating time for yourself. We live in a society that values constant work and productivity. The idea of taking a break may seem like a sign of weakness or laziness. But the reality is that self-care is an intelligent and necessary practice. When you take care of yourself, you improve your ability to take care of others, be productive at work, and be present in the moments that truly matter. So, the next time you feel guilty about taking time for yourself, remember that you're investing in your health and happiness. It's not selfish. It's self-sustaining. To sum up, self-care is essential for our mental, emotional, and physical health. It's not a luxury or something we should put off, it's a necessity. When you start prioritizing self-care, you'll realize that by taking care of yourself, you're also taking care of everything that matters around you. Remember, you deserve this time for yourself. Don't feel guilty for taking a break, for resting, or for tending to your needs. Self-care is one of the greatest investments you can make for a healthier and more balanced life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who also needs to hear this message.